Hello audience, welcome to a new series of videos about e-commerce, whether it's online buying or online selling. My name is Tim. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about SMBs in Hong Kong in particular. So welcome Serena, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now in Hong Kong, well actually all over the world, SMBs are really the lifeblood of the kind of like economy really. 360,000 SMBs operate in Hong Kong. That's about 98% of the business entities here. That's not counting all of the China-based businesses who choose to operate through Hong Kong as well.
Yeah, I mean, Hong Kong has always been an international world-class city with connections to multiple corridors around the world. We're a financial hub in itself with government seed funding, for example, as one of the great initiatives to support SMBs as the backbone of the economy. There's innovation hubs that are set up that to mentor as well as give SMBs tools that they can use to build their business, but also continue the longevity of their business. We have a great proximity to the Greater Bay Area where we have a lot of startups and a lot of talents that are supporting businesses with platforms, with tools, with new ways of running their business on AI tools, for example. And then there is also the legal aspect of it, where it's very protective and supportive of the businesses here. So this is something that I think is a great incubator landscape for SMBs overall.
As an SMB, my needs will probably evolve over time. At the different phases, I may want slightly different things from my platforms, and maybe I may not need a platform at all down the line. I think to me, it speaks to the need to continue to be flexible, especially in the online digital space, and to keep options open. So I think that's a great segue into something that we've been talking about, the no-code solution, which we've recently made available in this market. Now, Serena, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about this, but my understanding is that this is like an easy peasy solution that could be easily deployed.
Yeah, this is actually very exciting for us, and a lot of investments and enhancements has been made to the no-code solution. So it is basically a widget on our portal that you can put in a product or service that you're selling, and it will generate out a personalized link that takes the buyer to payment options, or it can be a QR code that you can scan. It can be provided physically. So for example, if I'm selling you something right now, or you're selling me your shoes, you can show me a QR code and I can scan it with my phone, and I would have different payment options to choose from. Or you can take it to international sneaker conferences around the world without needing to have a physical POS system set up. Or we have limited edition products. You have collaborations that are with different brands, for example, to test out the market. And you can have these without having to build a website, without having to design different customer flows, depending on that product or whatever limited release that you have. It will build out basically a payment wall for you. It even has a cart function for you to add different products to. So it actually is a very quick and easy way to offer payment options to buyers.
It sounds like a very simple to execute solution. So if I'm selling lemonade at the Sunday market, then I could use this solution. If I'm looking at selling camera equipment like one of our merchants recently shared, we can also do that. And also if I go to overseas trade shows like you just mentioned, I can use this to take payment, whether I be doing my tour of my camera equipment in the UK or in Australia, for example. It seems that this can help me, especially if the people or the person visiting the marketing conference is paying by phone.
There's over 20 currencies available for our no-code solution, and available in 200 corridors. And we mentioned about you using it, be able to use a mobile and just scan a QR code, and then you can already go to the payment page, and you can select. We have obviously PayPal Wallet there. We have credit cards, as well as Apple Pay right now in the solution. And there's more enhancements that are coming to this no-code checkout solution that we have, as we see, you know, more merchants feeling that this is something that's handy and easy to use. Obviously, they want different options, right?
Yeah.
Whilst this is great for
flexibility,
a
right?
one-off or something that they're trying out, but then they want to keep buyers coming back. They want to, you know, secure and safeguard that ecosystem that they have with their consumers. We see a mixture of options that merchants use. So they can use this for some of their conventions. They can use it for some limited product releases, but they also still want to keep their traditional websites and touch points with their buyers.
So this would be one part of a suite of solutioning that would be provided to a merchant and gives them flexibility going forwards.
Yeah, and especially if they don't have, like we mentioned about, you know, resources and operations team that can help them design new flows for every interaction that they want or every product that they want to sell. This is a great option to the suite of solutions that PayPal provides to the merchants.
It sounds like there are many options available in terms of helping the SMB to capture the opportunity, but also to manage the challenges. Hopefully, the no-code solution can be one of those tools which can help with some of our merchants. We have a wider suite that could be put into play for encouraging growth. But for today, I want to thank Serena for the sharing. Thanks
for having me.
And hopefully we'll see you again soon with our next video. Thank you very much for today.